I walked back to the place where I grew up. Thought I could take it, it was too much. It's been a long while, I know this place well. Over there was where I lived pretending I was ill, just to avoid school. I never liked to learn, I just watched others grow up till it was my turn. Now I'm here, I've come back, man, this place has changed. But something feels wrong, this picture slipped out of frame. There was a park just there, and a football ground. Now they put the flats up and tore the benches down. Kids were playing there, there's only chances now. Only a few things from way back are still around. There's my old school, there's my mate's house, and now they wash the graffiti that we sprayed down. And that's the shop we go in, but we never bought. We stashed our pockets full of sweets, never got caught. And there's that old man's car I once hid behind to jump out and scare my mates, but instead that time the old man drags me up and shouts till he sees me crying. Thought I was doing wrong, slashing up his tires. I go to my mate's house, catch up on old times, see what he's been up to and what he's done with life. Opened up, he still remembers after all these years, and tells me things I never wanted to hear. The house, it's still the same. I see those Beatles plates, their memory hits me like a train. And when I broke his dad's, I wish we never told him. I see him now, it's probably my fault he's bolding. We both catch up, he tells me 9 years of stories. He kept straight to the point just so he don't bore me. Then I make the mistake of asking about our friends. He tried to bury, but I dug it back up again to the desk amongst the dust and bottled liquor. He then reveals an old familiar picture.
Most of these kids,
he said,
have gone to waste. When you left we grew apart and went our ways. Emma Hill, smart girl, she had the top grades. Her dad killed himself, then she tried to do the same. Last time I saw her, we got drunk and kissed, then said goodbye, and no one's seen her ever since. And now another one, you remember little Craig? He got Jessie White pregnant and then he ran away. Then Finn came along, he's been helping ever since. He's doing Craig's job, guys like that are just pricks. And Josh Salisbury Taylor somehow has disappeared. I swear I asked about, and no one's seen him for years. Remember the size of him? I think that's pretty weird, but he was a spoiled twat, so it's not like he'll be missed. And Chantel, well, she's just like her mother. Last time I saw her, she was boasting who she banged last summer. The part that scares me is they knew that she was underage, but she enjoys it, so why would she ever change?
So when he finished, I didn't know what to say. I couldn't believe what I left is now cliche, so I accept it before this verse finishes off. What I left behind is simply gone.
Why would she ever change?
Realize now, sat on swings, I truly am blessed. The day kicked me down, only to then caress. So I made my way back with the night sky. I knew I'd write about it one day when it felt right. Walking back with a smile, I know I made it out. I never thought about these things up until now. It took me 1 hour out of 24 to see I've had it all along, not knowing what it's for. All of this time I never had it that bad. I took for granted the chances my mates never had. I look back on today when it gets rough, and that stops when my heart does. Then I make the mistake of asking about our friends. He tried to bug me,